Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow. Welcome to the 50th anniversary of Thrilla in Manila. In coordination with International Boxing Association, Philippine Sports Commission, and Smart Araneta Coliseum. All professional boxing bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman, Attorney Francisco Rivera, GAB Commissioners, Attorney Manuel Plaza III and Angel Bautista, and Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Mr. Rodil Manaog. Ringside physicians, Dr. Clark Fernandez and Dr. Noel Napa. As the bell rings, timekeepers, Kim Dangan, Romulo Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 125.1 pounds. He has a record of 11 wins, 2 losses, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Los Teques, Venezuela. Ladies and gentlemen, Fernando Toro. The red corner. He weighed in at 125.1 pounds. He has a record of 24 wins, 4 losses, 21 wins coming by way of knockout. Corner 2 division and unified world champion from General Santos City, Philippines, Sandman Boxing and Lanao del Norte. Ladies and gentlemen, Marlon Tapales. Judges at ringside, Sammy Bernabe, Elmer Castillas, Elmo Coloma. Our third man in the ring, referee Noel Haduka. This will be 8 rounds of professional boxing.
Fernando, Marlon, I know guys, you know the rules of boxing, so obey your command and support yourself at all times, okay? That's love and good luck.
We're now getting ready for our next bout. It's Tapales from the Philippines up against Toro from Venezuela. 8 rounds in the super bantamweight division.
A lot of experience under the belt of Tapales. He has had a total of 44 fights against only 13 fights for Toro. And Tapales is known as a road warrior. He's had 15 fights outside of the Philippines. He's won 12 out of those 15. And he's fought in the US 7 times, in Japan 5 times. He's fought in Cambodia, Thailand, and Mexico. And this is his blow-by-blow debut. Marlon Tapales, certainly world class. As we said, number 2, WBO super bantamweight contender right now. And Toro, he's in for a big feather in his cap. He's able to beat Tapales.
Another one of our featured fights here for the Thrilla in Manila. 50th anniversary. Tapales wanted to be able to come up with a big win here in front of his home crowd.
Tapales might have slipped and almost went down.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Toro on the attack. Toro has had 9 knockouts in 11 wins. So this guy has punching power.
Trying to take the fight to Tapales early. Trying to take this crowd out of it.
Tapales from General Santos City fights out of the stable of J.C. Manangkil, the Sandman group of the Manangkil family. Leading off with that right jab is Tapales. You know that he's a southpaw. Toro, he's a southpaw too. 21 knockouts and 40 wins is what Tapales brings to the table, but Toro is undaunted. Oh, what a combination coming from Tapales.
And that brought the crowd into it. Toro just backs out, absorbs a big left.
And it almost brought down Toro. And
Toro's got a chin.
That certainly caught his attention. Tapales with just one shot, striking with the left hand.
Toro trying to fight
wild.
back.
He's a little wild now. Toro is, after he got staggered with the left hand.
I think he's trying to shake off the cobwebs there, Canito. Gets tagged once again.
Tapales, you watch his left hand. You might be in dreamland. Toro is fighting Tapales straight up. You notice no foot movement. And that's dangerous for Toro because he's engaging him face to face. But Toro, look at it. He's not intimidated.
He was
Toro,
clearly
back.
rocked, but then suddenly you saw he was able to come back with a flurry of his own to end round number 1. But round number 1,
A roar from the big crowd here.
Seconds
At
out.
Araneta Coliseum. There's Toro.
Seconds out.
He's got a worried look on his face.
Seconds out. Hey, seconds out.
well, he felt the power of Marlon.
Box.
As we usher in round number 2, we're scheduled for 8. We'd like to thank our major sponsors, the Philippine Sports Commission, International Boxing Association, and the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Tapales, look at the way he defends himself, using almost like a shoulder roll defense of Floyd Mayweather. He gives you a profile. So even if you're fighting him stand up or straight up, he's a difficult target because of that defense. Tapales is spearing away at Toro. Toro's not using any jab. He's just looking for one punch, a big punch. Look at him go. Trying to attack the body. A wild swing by Toro. Combination from Toro. This guy's got power. Make no mistake about it. 9 knockouts in 11 wins. Toro has a punch.
And Tapales recognizes that, Canito. He's very wary of that power.
Tapales just scored with a right jab. A stinging right jab. Toro using a little bit of a side-to-side movement just to move away from punching range of Tapales.
Not too much of a difference here in terms of reach from both these individuals. But definitely Tapales, the taller of the two.
And you can hear from Toro's corner telling him to use foot movement. Gotta be fast with your feet. Those are the instructions coming from Toro's corner. Then the instructions going to the body of Tapales. Big punch there coming from Toro with the right hand.
Nice comeback there from Toro. But he absorbed another one coming from Tapales.
The left straight of Tapales. That's his nightmare punch. That's why they call him the nightmare. But right now, a lot of side-to-side movement by Toro. Toro doesn't want to be a standing
Make
target.
it high. Fernando, make it high.
Tapales just missing with that left hand. He's got to use that right jab. He's got to set up that left.
That's 10 seconds.
Toro is quick to get out of the range here of Tapales.
Tapales can't use the left hand as a lead punch. He's got to set it up with the right.
Hey!
That's the end of round number. Looking at his eyes, he's very
Second shot.
focused. I don't know if it's a worried look or a focused look,
High.
but he's taking some shots. I think he's felt the power of Tapales. And one thing you can say about him, he's not backing off. Look at him. Now in round number 2, he used a lot of side-to-side movement. Now he's fighting Tapales straight up.
That might not be a good decision.
Tapales should just keep throwing that right jab. He's not throwing that jab enough. Throw that right jab to set up the left. Because it looks like Toro's moving in. he's coming forward. So Tapales has to fend him off with the right jab, and then throw that left.
Scoring once again is Tapales there with the right.
That's the way Tapales should do it. Throw that right jab.
Minute gone here in the third.
Make Toro focus on slipping that right jab so that his right side is open for a left hand coming from Tapales. More right jabs coming from Tapales. Get the attention of Toro to focus on that right jab so he doesn't see the left coming in. Toro is within range. Tapales is doing a good job now, using that jab. Notice he's hardly throwing his left. He's preserving his left for when Toro comes closer. Once he's closer, then he'll throw that left hand.
And Toro just continues to come forward here in the third.
So the instructions from Toro's corner, move. They want him to keep moving, to go side to side.
Not too many punches landed here in the third from either fighter. That's another solid left, absorbed here by Toro.
That's the point that I was making. You make Toro anticipate the right jab, and once he comes close, you throw that left.
No pushing down. Hands up!
End of the round, another good one.
As we enter round number 4. We are scheduled for 8.
The right jab of Tapales, now rocking the head back of Toro. That's what he needs to do. He's got to be patient. Remember, Tapales went 10 rounds with Naoya Inoue. He lost in 2023 his championship and unification battle with Inoue, but that was a technical knockout in the 10th round.
Up.
There's always been a slip portion right there in front of the blue corner. Exactly.
Come on.
That happened in one of the earlier bouts. There were 2 slips.
Watch your head. Stop, okay? Back.
Minute gone here in the 4th round.
Toro is coming dangerously close. Tapales is looking to time his left hand.
Just missing there was Tapales. He connects with the jab, and he connects there with that right. Now they're gonna slug away in the corner.
Shoulder roll defense of Tapales is working for him.
He's picking his spots. Tapales is, and he's connecting.
But this guy's a tough customer. El Niño Fernando Toro is not going away easily. Now he's using side-to-side movement.
He's taking a lot of big shots, Querido, and he continues to come forward.
This guy's got a fighting heart. This is his first fight outside of his native Venezuela.
Galing sa suntok yung maliit dito, ah.
And this is actually only his third 8-rounder in his career. He's only fought one 10-rounder, and he lost the decision. He's had 2 losses in his career. He's also coming off a one-year layoff. His last fight was in October of 2024.
That's 10.
Final seconds here. Another solid round here for Marlon.
But Toro has been able to survive.
Coliseum. We're coming to you here on the PTV Sports Network.
Mister, second out. Wow.
Not to mention various social media channels like the Thriller in Manila 50th anniversary, Facebook and YouTube.
Stop. Break it up.
We also want to thank Senator Manny Pacquiao, the world's only 8th division world boxing champion, a boxing Hall of Famer. He made this happen.
Stop.
It was his vision. And hold on, what's going on? The referee has called a halt. A temporary halt in this contest.
Hi.
Just fixed the mouthpiece apparently. And again, Toro picking up the aggressiveness here.
Moving side to side, using a lot of foot movement to try to frustrate Tapales. Tapales is now trying to chase Toro down. Right now, Toro is on survival mode. He's just looking to go 10 rounds here with Tapales. Trying to sneak in a right uppercut to Toro. Side-to-side movement by Toro. He's trying to use his quickness.
But he gets tagged once again with a right. Despite all of that movement, Kenito, Tapales is really finding his range.
Tapales has good control of the ring, although he misses twice that time.
And he connects with a right.
Thunderous right. Tapales is countering so well. Now Torres moving away. He's not fighting back. He's trying to clear the cobwebs in his head. He unblocked that time with the right hand.
Still trying to come forward is Toro. His head is clear. And now suddenly he gets rocked once again.
I thought I saw his knees buckle. Well, this guy's a tough guy. He's not going down.
He's got a real solid chin.
Yeah.
He's taken so much punishment, but he continues to come forward.
And some big shots being thrown and connected by Marlon Tapales. A left hand that time as he was coming in.
Round number 5 coming to an end here.
I'll tell you, it'll take a sledgehammer to put this guy down. He's tough. He's durable.
Time.
Tapales is giving it his all.
And also do a lot of damage. And it's what makes him a world-class contender and possibly another championship, a world championship awaiting him down the road.
But Toro so far has proven to be a worthy challenger here this evening.
He's durable. That's one thing you can say about him. This guy's rock solid.
Not really able to hit Marlon, but he's absorbed everything Marlon has given him and continued to come forward.
Tapales' defense is almost impregnable. Tapales Tapales lunging in, looking for a home run with his right hand, not the left.
Almost left himself open there for that counter. Toro's game. He's not backing down. But he needs to score with some punches here. But Tapales wants a knockout here. He wants to bring the crowd to its feet.
He's firing cannonballs. But this guy is a durable customer.
Little warning there for a little bit of a low blow.
And the referee giving Toro a little bit of a respite after that low blow. A warning has been issued to Tapales.
You're okay now. You're fine.
But Toro's a tough guy. I mean, he's shrugging it off. We're
Box.
actually allowed as much as 5 minutes to recover from a foul blow. Of course, if you don't recover in 5 minutes, you lose by technical knockout.
He had to go down. He's absorbed too much punishment.
Oh, what a punch coming from Tapales.
7,
I don't know if he's going to get up.
9.
Oh, he doesn't look like he's getting up.
Oh, Marlon Tapales. What a knockout. And against a very durable guy. Tapales is a nightmare.
Body.
Throwing his nightmare combination.
Body punch.
Wow.